Hello. So we are going to learn forecasting here, and I'm going to demonstrate you how do we do trend forecasting, and this is directly related to the assignment. Oh, so I'm going to show one stock analysis, and then you are going to choose any five stocks, and you are going to see where you are going to get maximum return on your investment. So this is the time series data of stocks that I got from Google Finance, and these are all important stocks. Let's say I'm just going to check. This is, for example, Amazon. This is Google. This is IBM. This is CAT. This is so all these you know stocks are there. I'm just going to pick up. I'm just going to pick this Amazon. Here we go. Okay, this is the Amazon data that we have. It's it started from 2006 and it is up to it is up to 2008. So the data is on all the way till December 2017. So I'm just going to copy this data. You can import from also. I'm just going to show how I do. Copy. So basically, how many entries are there? 3020. That means almost 10 years, because in 10 years 3650 days are there. If you exclude the Sundays and holidays and Saturdays and some um, other holidays, it comes around the same numbers. Therefore, these are the 10 this is 10 years time series data about Amazon stock. What it has in this, 3 4 variables. At every stock exchange opens, close, in between what is the lowest value, what is the highest value. So these are the four options. And what is the number of transactions, volume of transaction, and this is right here. And so in all the stocks which is there in the zip file has all these things. Now let me go on my Minitab. So this is my data right here. I hope you can see. Now let's say I have, so this is the data. Now I pick up only one thing, which is high. On this particular date, the Amazon high price was $47.85. I want I have $10,000 and I need to invest. I mean, I have $10,000 for next, let's say, 10 days, one year. And what kind of benefit I will get if I invest in Amazon? So I'm just going to do a simple calculation. I have 10,000 divided by 1184. How much that comes? So I just take a calculator to make it precise. 10,000 divided by 1104. So, 1184. So 8.445. So if I have $10,000 and if I buy Amazon shares, how many shares I can get? 8.445 shares. Okay. If suppose I invest in Amazon, what would be the return after 365 days? So I'm just going to forecast this. Okay. So this is the uh, here I have statistics. Under statistics, we have the option time series. And under time series, since we have a very long data, means almost 3000 time series values, time series uh, uh, time series data. So we are going to use trend analysis. Now here you choose, I'm choosing high. Now I need to see first what kind of data, what kind of trend Amazon is following. So here I have another option. First, before going into that, state time series and then time series plot. So first thing before going into, I'm just going a simple. I'm going to check high and then time scale. Here we have stamp option. Stamps means that we can use a date as a time series. So look into this data. And if you see the pattern of the data or time series plot, it is looking like it is has exponential. It started growing, and now it is skyrocketing. So basically, this is a an exponential plot. Now I go on stat time series trend analysis variable, where is high, and generate forecast. How many forecasts do I need? 365 days starting from, I'm not giving this generate forecast for 3. What kind of model this is? Does it has it is linear, quadratic, S curve, or exponentially? I mean, I can see this is exponential. How do we decide which model is this? So first thing is this to look into the trend through simple time series plot. The second option is here I'm going to show the different values of MAPR and different other. If those are the minimum, then in which case they have the minimum values, we are going to choose that forecast. So I'm just going to see exponential. Okay. Do I need to check graph? And here we have, you can choose the graph or you don't options. You have all the, so you have, you can take, okay. So I'm just going to, here you can see from picture, you can see, look into this picture. It starts, it is almost fitting with this. And this is exponential here. It is going like this. So this is actual, this is fits. So basically, and this is forecasted one. So in forecasted, what is the value here? MAP is 14.84, MAD is 1332 MSD. So these numbers should be minimum. So you can try all four in which they are coming minimum, means these parameters explains the difference between expected in forecasted and original. So means how close they are from forecasted and original. If you have, if forecasting value is as close as to original, then the difference would be will be minimum. Therefore these numbers should be minimum. So you can check all the four options, and whichever is giving these, and with your trend you can choose that. So here, this is the And this is, for example, this is your 365 days forecast. So let's say 320th day is uh, 1041. So based on that, 321, 322, 320, 3000, like, and plus 65, so 385, 3300. What is the value of Amazon stock now? 1563. So you bought the stock in 1104 and now 1565. So how many stocks you have? 8.445 into these many stocks. What is the value of stock? 5.18. That means if I calculate this, look into this, it is into 11563.18. 0.18. So you invested $10,000. Now you are getting, after 365 days or 365 observations, you are getting 13,202. That means you are getting 3,202 business, profit or on your investment or return of investment. So basically, this is the way to do things. So this is the one thing here. Another thing is also there. This is regression equation. This is the forecasting. This is the thing here. These are the accuracy measures, and here you can also see the regression coefficient can also be seen using stat regression. You can see that, and here you can uh, high, and so basically R square can also be obtained here, though that is not important. However however the assignment is totally based on the how you choose your investment decision. We are not asking the regression and other things. There's another question. Why don't we use other methods like moving average, ARIMA, trend, and simple, different smoothing methods? The question is that moving average, for example, if I take this as a moving average, 5 moving average, 10 moving average, after one or two observations, those moving average methods will remain same. So they won't give any future value. So it's always good if you have like a small number of data and you are going to forecast next five next five points, then certainly you can use. But in that case, if you are going to forecast 365 days, let's say I'm just going to use the moving average in this case, and you can see yourself. So time series, moving average. Let me take a high again. Moving average, do we need to take, okay, let's say generate forecast for, let's say 365. Okay, starting from 320, 3020. Okay. Oh, forecasting. Ju- So I'm just, let's say 20. So let's say this is the forecasted period. So we have 3019, and from here you can see this is forecasted value of high. Uh, so forecasted value, and this is lower limit 95. Look into these values. They are all same. Can you see? 1182.87. So all, so in that case it is not going to serve our purpose, because the the growth is there, very high growth in Amazon stock, but the moving average method is telling it will be saturated, it will be constant after certain time, and that is not going to work. That is not helpful. It can be helpful for next, because it depends on last 5 values, because it depends on last 10 values, because it depends on you know number of values that you select as a moving average. Similarly, weighted moving average, other methods are not uh, adequate for doing forecasting of large amount of data, because they have some limitations. So I'm just going to show you single exponential, double exponential, and all the methods. There we have ARIMA, we are not going. So no, normally in business management, trend analysis is the important aspect to be studied, because you can see the trend and how that trend is behaving. So single exponential and analysis, two exponential analysis, and generate for 365. Oh, sorry, again, I'm just going to do for 10. Look into that forecast. Yeah, this is the forecasted value. It's constant. Similarly, you can do any other method that is there. You will see. So you can specify weight, like I can specify zero point 0.3 and 0.5. Again, I'm just generate forecast for 20, and here you can see it has little bit variation, but not much. So I mean, here ARIMA and other things are not that important. The important is trend forecasting, and the assignment is based on that. So if you have any question related to assignment or anything, please let me know, and I will answer your question as soon as possible. So today I'm just going to share this video for your understanding, and let's see, instead of live class, I thought let me record a video and share with you. Thank you.